Hi guys, how you doing? Senior Gaming here, and I'm bringing you Legend of Slime with updated how to level up. So if you're Legend of Slime player or perhaps idle gamer, then make sure you subscribe to the channel as I post as often as possible and bring you best tips and advice. And if you enjoy what you see, then hit that like button as well. Alright then guys, so the good few months has passed from a original video and obviously quite a lot has been added. So now my total level is currently sitting at 1280, and what I mean with total level, this level will always be a combination of all your individual and unlocked slimes. So obviously that level is always going to be displayed in a top left hand side. So let's just very quickly review how I managed to get there. So if we tap on the very first icon, slime itself, and a change character, this is obviously where now you've got much more slimes from my original video. So we've got a total of 20 different slimes in a game. I have managed to unlock 9, 8 are absolutely for free, and a Cobalus actually is a reward when I have purchased this non-ad pack. Right, so before we go on how to level up, just very briefly why we want to level up slimes in the first place. So it's not only about leveling up the slime you actually got equipped at the time, there are actually perks associated if you level up all your slimes together. So actually the more slimes you've got, the more powerful you can get. And what I mean by that, so if we just tap for instance on a bunny, this is one of the slimes which is not unlocked. Obviously the first thing you want to unlock is gonna be these very unique skills. As a lot of slime is gonna be a very similar one to another, this very unique skill will distinguish if this slime perhaps is better for ordinary grind or perhaps for a boss push. And only then, having this very skill, you are able to obviously go and have this right testing in place. Then on top of that, as you see, we've got 5 different own effects to be unlocked at the respective levels, which will give you various bonuses. So with Bunny itself, we're gonna have additional gold obtained on the very first 2, then we're gonna increase skill damage, further attack, and a little bit more of critical heal damage. And obviously what's great about these own effects, that doesn't matter what currently slime we've got equipped, all of these effects will give boost to all the slimes you've got. So basically these are a very passive bonuses applicable to all slimes at once. So that's why what I mentioned earlier, the more slimes you've got, the more powerful you're gonna get. And then finally, now past level 100, which wasn't possible before, now you are able to boost your attack even further. And with these very own effects, if we for instance check AQ in comparison to Serpine, these own effects will be slightly changing, but now anything past level 100 will always give us attack and attack only. So it's also worth looking at and upgrading your slime to level 100 as soon as possible, and then past level 100 invest in this brand new currency, which I'm gonna go and show you in just a second, and then try to level up your slime pretty evenly to get more attack out of that. So what I mean by that, there is no point rushing Cobalus all the way to level 200, which is currently a max level. You actually want to invest in your other slimes and get them to a similar level. So as you see, I got quite a lot of slimes on 140 level and currently 2 on level 160. Newbie is the latest addition. I will definitely boost him to 140 before I go and progress with something else. So obviously in order to level up your existing or a brand new slimes, you will need now 2 sets of currency. So the first one, this is still experience shard. Experience shard allows you to level up slime all the way from level 1 to 100, and then brand new currency, tier of slime, it's from level 101 all the way to level 200. And obviously, as you see as well, when it comes to quantities, this is gonna be much harder to get. So first of all, how do we get experience shards? If I'm gonna head over into this castle icon on our main bar, we're gonna head over into mine. And in mine, you'll be able to get various items, but the one you are interested in is this blue icon, and these are your experience shards. So basically you can use any of the tools. If I tap on it, this is where we have unlocked it, and that +1 has been now added to my inventory. You can also get experience shards now from a brand new content called Alchemy. So if I tap on that, we're gonna be able to get a resource which is generated automatically every 24 hours. Actually, Alchemy allows you to craft slimes that you have missed on these very particular unique events. I actually managed to land every single one of them, so I never use this very aspect, but I go and scoop this very resource on daily basis, and then you are able to go to this brand new shop, and that's where you can use it. So as you see, you are also able to get experience shards just by spending this currency, and there is nothing else you need to do. Just log in every 24 hours and claim that. And then second resource, which is more premium, are actually Tear of Slime, and you can also find it in this very shop. What you're gonna have in this shop is gonna be pretty random. I have actually managed to have 3 of these Tear of Slime ones. Obviously you're gonna have always either Tear or experience shards, and then other aspects when it comes to items or skill in these rows below. So one of the ways is to get it via alchemy, and the second one is actually to get it via daily quest. So I have actually complete all of them, but as you see, you are able to get 1 tier just by clearing 10 stages a day, and then finally additional 2 by clearing 15. So all you need to do is just basically leave the game in an idle mode, let it run, and obviously this way, after you completing 15 stages, you're having free Tear of Slime on daily basis. And obviously there is also another way of getting these resources quicker, and this is to go and pay additional packs with a real currency. But as it stands, in a nutshell, if you got any existing or a new slime, 1 to 100 with experience shards, and then 101 to 200 with Tear of Slime. So that will be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I'll see you next time.